How can you make a shaker out of dirt? How can you make a synthesizer from a spade? How can you turn dragging a wheelbarrow into a beautiful musical melody? All of these questions and more will be answered as we embark on our journey of sound design exploration in the Heard Good Things Sound Design Tutorial. The synth spade, or the spade synth, which sounds like this. Just beautiful. Features in the track here. And it's all made from very humble beginnings, which just goes to show, no matter where you are in your life, you could end up anywhere. Because this is where that spade synth started out. Oh, just like a little poke in the eye, isn't it? So, how did we get from there to there, I hear you ask? That's a very good question. First things first, we're getting ourselves a sampler. New MIDI track, Apple Shift T. Sampler, please, maestro. Instruments, yes. So we're going to drag this into here, and we're just going to focus in on this sound right here. Changing the sample length. Making sure we're bang on the transient there. At present, C is playing that sound as it was, just raw. But is that actually a C? Because if it's not, then my keyboard is lying to my ears, and that you can't make music with that kind of relationship. You need to have honesty between all parts of the music making system. So let's get a little tuner on here. Utilities must be, surely, tuner, yes. Let's see what pitch that's actually playing at. That's sort of a B, bit of a flat B. So if you see here this detune function, we're going to bring that up until that's hitting a note, bang in the middle. Right, that's a B now. Okay, so now it's the B. We have a note within the conventional musical system, but still I'm playing a C and we're hearing a B, which just can't stand. So we're going to say that the root is actually a B. And now, when I press a C, we're hearing a C. And you can probably hear, sounds quite a lot like a glockenspiel. Probably because they're made from similar materials to what spades are. But yeah, easy as that. You've already got an instrument made from the sound of me hitting a spade off of, I guess it was the floor or something. You could stop there if you wanted to. If you just wanted a bit of glockenspiel for your next orchestral project or similar. Why not? But I'm going to go a few steps further. So first of all, it's a little bit harsh. That transient there hurts my ears a little bit. So I'm going to whack a compressor on there. Come down to this, where the transient is, right there. Low attack, I'm going to say 5:1 ratio. And that just takes off the harshness of that attack. Do you hear? It's much nicer. Now, as you can hear, we're still getting a little bit of bass in there, which we don't want. Should come before the compressor, because you don't want the bass to be affecting what the compressor does. You just want the compressor to be acting on the sound that you want. There we go. Can take out all that bass. That's nice. Still leaving in a bit of the noise. Gives noises nice. Noises texture. The next thing we're going to do is whack an echo on this baby. Which sounds cool, but all the echoes are on top of each other. I want them to be a little bit spread left and right. So what I'm going to do here is add a bit of uncertainty to one side, to the left side of the delays. and they spread out amongst the ears. Amongst the ears? There's only 2 of them. They spread out between the ears. So that's already sounding lovely. And then how about a bit of reverb from my fave ever reverb plugin, Valhalla Vintage Verb. That's probably a bit too much. And there you have it, a spade synth, which not only can be used for a melody line, as I showed at the beginning, but also can just be used interspersed for a little bit of drama, for example, in this section of the track. Slightly more dreamy reverb on there, but it's nice, isn't it? That's it for this tutorial. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps us to build the channel. If you would like to use any of these sounds in your music, please consider purchasing our sample pack, which is available through our Instagram bio. 50% of all proceeds go to MindFood and 50% go back into the Heard Good Things project. We're not making any money, we're just trying to find a way to write music in a way that helps other people. So if you like that idea, please consider supporting us. And if you're not interested in purchasing the sample pack, why not consider streaming the MindFood track, because all streaming revenue is also shared equally between us and MindFood. And it doesn't cost you anything. Just put it on mute and let it run all day on loop. That's what I've been doing since it was released, and so far it's going well. And if you'd like any more sound design breakdowns from the MindFood track, then drop us a comment below, say hi, tell us how your day's going, tell us what you had for lunch. We're very keen to build the Heard Good Things community so we can start making some proper money for the organisations that we collaborate with. Thanks again, see you next time. Peace!
Fresh air, it's like a real tonic for us.